suit.
What fire suit?
We're supposed to be dressed up in our stupid fire suits.
I
put pants on.
I thought this was the Hawaii episode.
Hawaii episode. Haha.
Aloha! What?
Why would you do a Hawaii episode on the 23rd episode?
Because I thought next time.
Failure.
Dang, man! I tell you what. Aloha! Derby news!
Alright, so
Okay.
so all jokes aside, we're actually talking safety here.
Right, Herb. And this is a very important step. It's often overlooked.
Absolutely. Let's start with the car.
Okay. You're not going to fireproof your car, but you can definitely take some precautions to avoid injury to yourself and maybe buy yourself some time to get the F on out of there.
Alright, so for starters, if you remove your heater core and there's a big giant gaping hole left behind, cover it up.
Right. Use some sheet metal and close up that hole, and they don't call it a firewall for nothing, okay?
Okay, so if you don't have sheet metal, cover some thick rubber mats or something. Just get it, just get it covered.
Another safety precaution is putting an old inner tube over the top of your battery box.
Alright, and what this will help prevent anything from arcing out on the terminals, and it'll also contain the sparks in the event that something does go wrong with it.
Here. And that if the battery were to blow, the inner tube will help keep the battery acid off of your body.
Nice. Have you ever heard of this actually happening?
No, but I guess it could happen.
I guess it could. So you do all that, you secure your fuel lines, and then you tighten down the gas tank.
Straight up. And don't forget to tighten all your hose clamps. Don't forget the gas cap, brother.
Yeah, and if you ran those rubber fuel lines through the hole in the firewall, make sure you have some kind of like grommet in there so to help protect that line.
Nice. And moving on, if you really want to play it safe, get yourself a good fire suit.
Right, now this bad boy is a single layer, two-piece, made by the Simpson Company, and it'll cost you just under $100.
And that suit will buy you about 10 seconds in a fire. Can you get out of the car in about 10 seconds?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, let's find out.
Let's do this.
Okay, everybody, you ready?
Sure.
Fire started. 10 seconds, go.
It's a big fire. I'm on fucking fire.
10 seconds.
Oh, I'm dead as hell.
You're fine.
I'm kicking this. Okay.
Cool breeze, mofo.
Alright, so I'm dead. So, but actually, dude, if there's a real fire, I think I could probably, I would have Superman out of that vehicle, so,
Okay.
Well,
the next best thing would be your double layer one-piece jumper, okay? But those are a bit more pricey.
Right, and if you don't have a fire suit, at least wear jeans and a long sleeve shirt.
True, but you know what?
What's that?
The bottom line is get the hell out of the car!
Seriously, dudes, get out of there while you can.
Don't F around with a fire extinguisher. Get out and leave it to professionals.
Definitely. So I think we covered that. What else is there?
Well, there's your basic personal protection, like a good DOT helmet, gloves, boots, eye protection, and maybe even a neck brace.
Yeah. You might want to put some padding between you and the driver door also.
Especially if your impact bracing is inside the car.
I've seen people use couch cushions, pillows, and even foam.
Wow. Okay, well there's a lot of things you can use, but really, you might want to put something there because Larry broke his ribs a couple years ago and some padding there might have prevented his injuries.
And I think he learned his lesson because he puts the padding there every time.
That's right, he puts it. So, speaking of Larry, let's go to Doug and see who we got for the NDDR.
All right, then, Dougie! Okay, thanks guys. This month we recognize Dave Agee from MCArthur, California. Dave is a tire tech and a tow truck driver for the Highway Garage. He's been doing that for 27 years. He first got into the sport of demolition derby 25 years ago. After watching his brother crash some cars in the arena, spending time in the pits, it was only a matter of time. Nowadays, he does anywhere from 3 to 4 derbies a year, and he fits in a couple boat races in there as well. That's right, I said boat races. But these boats aren't in the water. They're being drunk behind a car around circle track without a trailer, and the objective is to destroy your opponent's boat and keep yours in tow. Now that sounds like fun? Yes. Dave's favorite cars to derby are 72, 76 Chevy Impala, and he always runs 007 on the side. That's him right back in the yellow Impala. His son Ray has finally come of age to Derby and has no trouble holding his own out in the arena, just like his dad. Dave has some wins under his belt and has been known to take home the Mad Dog Award. That's the most aggressive driver award if you didn't know. He definitely doesn't play favorites in the arena. Just look at him roll up on his friend Shauna here. He built both of those cars and didn't hold back one bit. He doesn't care who you are. Friends in the pits, adversaries in the arena, that's how you do it, right there. We asked Dave what he does when he's not working, driving, or building derby cars. He says, hell, I build all year round. Well, I think that he's derbying out back at work. Extra practice, I don't know. His advice for rookies is find a good car and just have fun with your friends. That's what we're all trying to do. Well said, Dave. Alright then, as usual, it looks like I'm out of time. Dave, we'll be seeing you in September. I'm actually going to try to build my own car, personally, for MCArthur Derby. We'll see. So, back to you guys, and build that derby car.
Thanks, Doug. Glad to have you on board. Really. And Dave, you're an effing animal, man. I want to go boating, dude. I heard about that, and that's awesome.
For sure, ma'am.
No kidding. That's awesome.
Let's go on to the next bit. Okay, I've been looking forward to this for at least 1 to 2 minutes.
Yeah. The next bit ain't going to happen, okay?
What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, Herbie, listen to this. So the plan was to have Brent and Pat from Metal to Metal on the show, but the text didn't get the feed. They didn't get it set up right or something like that, so we're going to shoot for Derby News 24, okay?
That freaking sucks.
Yeah, well, it's a little disappointing, but you'll have that once in a while, okay? Okay. We just got to deal with this shit once in a while. I don't want to drop that bomb. Anyways, Derby News 24 next month completes our second year of Derby News.
Right, that's right. But I've only been on 22 of those episodes. Remember, you had Boston Don here a couple before me.
Boston.
Never mind. So for the last 23 months, you guys have put up with us and perhaps been mildly entertained.
Well, we hope you've been entertained at least a little bit. I really can't believe we've taken it this far.
Yeah, you know what we did, and I think we're gonna take it a little further.
That is awesome, Herb! Awesome!
Hey, you know what else is totally awesome?
Mike!
Wow! Okay,
boom!
Here's right, and you're way over there in the wrong area. I mean, you're past wrong, because Mike is not awesome.
Aw, man.
Yeah, okay, so anyways, it's the Heat of the Year contest. As of right now, it's over.
That's right, it's over. The Booze Brothers and the M&M boys are gonna review all the entries and determine who the winner is.
Right, you can try to influence our decision by letting us know who your favorite entry is, and just go to voting on bbddn.com.
That's right, and it's that simple. And you know what? If you really want to influence our decision, you can send us 24 breakfast burritos, a pound of bacon, a pound of ham, a pound of sausage, 5 pounds of cheese, and we will cease and desist. You'll never see another episode of Derby News again. It's that simple. But if you don't, then the winner will be announced at Derby News 24 on Christmas Day, I promise.
Nice. You know, there are actually some pretty good entries, but only one of you guys is going to prevail.
That's right. Herb.
Yes.
The sooner we get out of here, the closer we're going to be.
You said it, money. Let's go, dude.
All right. So go to bbddn.com, shoot us some comments, vote for the hit of the year, and you know what to do.
Right. That's what you know. Actually, what you should do is that right now. If you're already online, just go there and use it.
bbddn.com. Bam!
Okay, so you ready?
Ready!
All right. So thanks for tuning in.
Until next time,
build that derby car.